tebal loh sini. Macam Shinchan loh. Hi Kaki Watsons! Welcome back to My Beauty, My Style. I'm Elena, and today you will be getting ready with me while I share some makeup tricks and some skincare hacks on how to make your makeup last through the whole day. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell and to subscribe to Watsons Malaysia YouTube page so you can keep up to date with all that we have for you, because there's a lot coming up. Okay, let's go. Today I'll be using this ceramide emulsions. Emulsions are lighter than creams, moisturizing creams, but a bit thicker than serums. Just 1 pump will do, and I'm gonna massage that into my skin. So starting from my cheeks, T-zone. Ready for the next step, which is primer. It is super important to prime your face if you want your makeup to last the whole day. You want to put primer where you know the makeup will be like moving around, yeah? So I'm putting in here as well because the mask will keep on rubbing against, especially when you talk. You want the makeup to stick here. You don't want to like open your mask and like this whole patch is patchy. Okay, and over here. This foundation will last you up to 24 hours. It has SPF 15. I'm using this in warm golden. A lot of us get creases under the eye. So how you want to prevent that creasing is you'll put foundation all over your face but not your under eye, because when your concealer is sitting on top of your foundation, there's a high chance of that creasing. Another trick to make your makeup last longer, use beauty blender or brush. Do not use your hands, because if you use your hands, the heat from your hand will break down the oils on your foundation, which will cause your makeup to wear off even faster. So after your foundation is done, I'm gonna go in with my Blur and Matte Mineral Makeup Fix Spray. You have 2 ways to go around this. One is you mix the foundation with the setting spray so the product actually locks in better, or you can be forgetful like me and just sort of spray on some of this setting spray on your beauty blender. Just sort of lock it in with your foundation. And then we're gonna go in with our concealer. It is full coverage, so I'm just gonna do the TikTok trick, which is in here and here, a bit more, and here, and here. So you're gonna pat and roll, pat and roll. So please use powder. Translucent powder, face powder. Here I'm using this No Sebum Blotting Pack Powder. Pat that's already in there and just locking it in. Now we're done with the face makeup. Let's go into our eyes. So today I am using this MILANI eyeshadow primer. It will not only make your eyeshadow application smoother, not only it will make it easier to apply your eyeshadow, but it will also let your makeup last. Beauty blender again to lock it in. Starting with our brows. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil because it applies so easily, just light strokes. It lasts you forever and it lasts you through the whole day. And the angle is really dope as well. Super easy to apply. Starting with the bottom for the clean look. For your makeup to last the whole day, I wouldn't recommend like powdered eyebrow products, or I also wouldn't recommend like eyebrow pencils that are too crayony, because girl, that's just gonna melt off your face. Like if kalau kau berpeluh and kau begini, bye, that's what eyebrow kau. I am using this Rimmel London Mini Power Palette, and then we're just going with the outer part. If you've watched my videos a million times, you know the drill. Always start from the outer corners, girl, because that's how you create depth. Yeah, build up that depth over there and just slowly bring it in. Slowly bring it in. You want the look to be more dramatic. You can just bring it higher up your crease, but I'm just blending it in like this. A little trick: if you're taking up shimmery products, always use your trusted fingers, because the warmth from your finger will help apply the creamy products better. If you're using brushes, I find that it doesn't really pick up the product well, so use your fingers. Okay, once that's done, I'm actually going to take my blending brush, and I'm actually taking this yellow here and just sort of like blending it on top to make it look seamless and clean. Okay, so I'm taking this brush here. Got this very nipis one. Saya juling tas kalau I'm using this little brush macam kulit telinga. Okay, and then just taking it here, lower eye, connecting it to the top. Now I'm just gonna extend it a little bit to sort of like create a fake eyeliner. Because the makeup that we have today is so matte, as we want it to last the whole day, right? I'm using some creamy products here to just like give my face some life, you know? Creamy texture is better. I'm just sort of applying this on my brow bone. Here, one more here. Eyeshadow is done. Let's go in with the eyeliner. Here I am using the tanned eyeliner from MILANI. Ta-da! So this MILANI waterproof mascara is pretty cool. It is a triple threat mascara. It instantly volumizes, lengthens, and lifts with the most intense black pigments. Is the wand. It is super dense, which means that this will provide you volume, and yeah, this is a very volumizing wand. So if you want your makeup to last through the whole day, it is very important to use a waterproof mascara. Oh, look at that! Do you see the difference? Okay, I'll be back with the other eye. And we're done with the lashes. Okay, now let's go in with blusher. I just like to reuse my palettes, so here I am using my Rimmel, the palette that I used just now, which is why I like using my eyeshadows as my blusher, because not only it matches your eye, but most of the time it is matte and it is like, it will last you. Starting at the higher points of your cheek. And just slowly take your time to blend it in. So I'm using a very light fluffy brush, yeah? So that allows me to really control the amount. If you're using a very dense brush, it'll be very hard for you to blend out. Especially if you're taking from an eyeshadow, I recommend using a very light and fluffy brush so it really is out to blending. Next, I'm going in with my MILANI Shimmering Face Palette. This is one of my favorites as well. It is super pigmented and the colors are just extremely pretty. Let's go in with this color. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so pretty. It's super pigmented, so you don't want to go too crazy. Okay, and now we're done with the face. We're almost done. Okay, let's finish up this look. Let's finish strong. We are going in with our lipstick. I'm going to be using two lipsticks today. One is Maybelline Creamy Matte Lipstick and one MILANI in Bold Matte. This in Madison Red. It is a very pretty color. Using my fingers to just bring it to the sides. I'm gonna put it around the side here to give me an ombre lip look. Just make your lips a bit more plumpy. To lock my lipstick in, I'm just gonna put this over the top and use my powder to and that will last you through the whole day. Okay, to lock it all in, now that we're done with the makeup, let's go in with the last step, which is to use this Blur and Matte Mineral makeup. And now we are done and ready to go on with our day. I hope my tips and tricks help. So comment down below on what other looks or what other products you want me to try out next. I'll be more than happy to teach you guys and share with you guys what I know. Thank you for watching.